YouTube. I have not been on here in a while. And a disclaimer before I start ranting about this. I know I look rough. I am sick. I cannot get this mascara out from under my eyes. My nose is red, irritated, and itchy. And I have a snot plug in my nose. Do I care? No, because I am not trying to attract a big audience. I just put my videos out there because I have a big fucking mouth and I like to fucking talk. So, today's topic, mukbangs. Pure fucking glutton content. And we need to talk about this because the whole worldwide general population is pretending to not notice this. Mukbangs did not start off like they did now. They started normal. They were literally people eating on a camera. That was it. Korean live streams. They originally started it so people would not be lonely when they ate. It was you're eating, I'm eating, and we're alive and we're together. But somewhere along the way, the internet literally went, okay, but what if, it was fucked up? Because now mukbangs are not about food. They are about excess eating, gluttony. And not even like a, what a big meal. No, gluttony. My camera fell. One of the 7 deadly sins. Medieval painting type shit. Food everywhere. Sauce dripping. Piles upon piles. Yuck. Nobody looks happy while they're doing this. They look determined. And let's not dance around it. A lot of mukbang content is feeder content. And people tend to get mad when you say that, but let's be serious. The entire point of most of the mukbangs I am consuming nowadays is massive portions. I was thinking back to the medieval paintings. Massive portions, slow, exaggerated eating, moaning, comments genuinely hyping you up to eat more, and people saying just one more bite. What are we doing? This is not food content. This is a fetish pipeline with a sponsorship. And before somebody says, not everything is sexual, I know that. But some of this clearly is. Like that jelly beans girl, that is pure sexual content. People tuning in to watch this poor innocent girl get fatter. Now let me take back what I just said. Poor and innocent, no, she knows what she's doing. But this girl get fatter and fatter. And the rest of the people consuming this content are at least flirting with it. Now it is like, watch me. They want you to watch them eat past their fullness. They want you to watch their bellies expand. Watch me ignore my body. And watch me keep getting fatter and more gluttonous and more horrific looking because my comments want it. And that is where it gets dark. Because now the audience isn't just watching you. They are participating. You will get comments like, finish it. Take another bite. Why are we encouraging someone to override their own limits for entertainment? This is not cute. It is fucking weird, and it is fetish content. And I can tell you when it switches, and I bet you can too. When they take those first few bites, it's fine. But then their chewing slows down, their fucking fat ass breathing gets heavier, and they stop talking. That is not enjoyment. They are trying to build up endurance to be fucking fat. And the sounds. Oh my god, the sounds. Why are we chewing like that? Why is the mic that close? Why am I hearing the moisture in your mouth? That is not ASMR. This is assaulting my fucking ears. Mukbang ASMR walked so feeder content could run. And the craziest part is that this is all being sold as normal. But it's not. Because normal people eating does not require a thumbnail with a shocked face, captions that are like, I almost couldn't finish it with like the emoji, and then comments begging you to keep eating. Normal eating does not involve an audience chanting for you continue. And yes, I still watch. I am an avid mukbang enjoyer. I crack open a can of burr, and I sit down, like that one meme where he's fucking drinking the burr and holding the TV remote, and I sit and I watch it while I eat. I love watching mukbangs. Because I'm not alone in this. I'm not above it. I'm literally in the same boat. I'm watching this like I will watch TV. My mukbang is your YouTube video whilst you eat. I don't watch it because it's relaxing. I like to watch people expand their fucking big-ass bellies. And this is what happens when gluttony gets monetized. When more always performs better. When stopping early is a failure. When fullness does not matter because the video isn't over. The food stops being food. It becomes a prop. And your body becomes a fucking background character. And again, this is not about shaming someone for eating a lot, because I love food. I am gluttony. I am gluttonous. I do enjoy to munch, and crunch. In fact, I was about to walk my fat, gluttonous, jiggling Santa Claus ass down those stairs and grab me something to eat. But this is more than that. How does mukbang content go from eating a bowl of noodles to eating a bowl of noodles, putting cheese on it, putting buldak sauce on it, and then eating it more? Double the portions, double the sizing, triple the calories, just for views. You sick, twisted fucks. Enjoy somebody getting fucking fat. You like watching the stretch marks form across their face. My bad. The sweat drip down their fucking face as they're trying to shovel these piles upon piles upon piles of food. Deep frying a Chipotle burrito in their car. Eat. Love food. Enjoy food. But the whole point of this is when eating turns into content, it becomes overconsumption. And I'm not going to sit here and pretend that that's normal, because it's not. It is gluttony with a ring light, and it's a feeder-adjacent entertainment pretending to be a cozy little hobby. Mukbang started off as dinner. They're fetish bait. And now they're also, how much can I push and shove into my fat fucking gullet before it becomes concerning? Anyways, I'm still probably gonna go downstairs and pick me up a bag of chips and watch me a mukbang. Yeah. It's like a toxic relationship I can't escape. If you enjoy watching somebody genuinely stuff themselves to the brink, you are fucking weird, and you maybe need to start considering what you find fetishing, what your fetishes are. And I sat in the shower and I thought about this, and I thought, these people are weird. Weird as can be. And I still am going to judge people when they watch these. Now, I will have to say, the type of mukbang you watch does contribute into the matter. If you were sitting there and you were watching Courtney cook, good for you. I love me some Courtney cook. I love watching her shove that butter kaze cheese into that fucking sweet potato and gnaw it down like the little cute fucking bunny rabbit she is. But if you like sitting there watching that one fucking bald girl shove down 2 or 3 steak grilled cheese burritos down her gullet with a cheesy gordita crunch, then you maybe need to analyze yourself. Yeah, that is all. Goodbye.